Hi, I'm Jerry, and I'm a twin troller boat owner, and I'm out fishing. It's still hot. It's summertime. It's middle 70s overnight. Water temperature is 87.7. As you can see, it's a little dark. Sun hasn't even come over the horizon. We're out fishing already. I have not been fishing too much lately because it's too stinking hot, but I couldn't take it anymore. So where am I? I'm in Polk County. I'm in Lake Confusion. I have fished here before, sometimes done okay, sometimes not. Well, let's keep going, see what we find. Another monster. Oh my God. It's a whopper there, but I catch him on Zoom Super Fluke 3/0 offset hook. Nothing big so far, but keep on trying. See the Kissimmee grass that I'm going through. If this was a traditional trolling motor on here where the shaft sticks down into the water, I would have trouble doing this. There we go. It's another monster. Maybe closer would help. But I was saying, going through this Kissimmee grass with a regular trolling motor where the shaft is sticking into the water would be difficult and much more disturbing to the fishery, because you'd be dragging all this through the props, where the twin troller goes right over the top of it for the most part, and the grates on the bottom here keep the grass down away from the propellers and allows the boat slide right over the top very quietly. Alright, so far we got one on a Strike King 1.5 Sexy Shad crankbait, two on a Zoom Super Fluke with a 3/0 offset hook in watermelon seed color. Got a fish. I thought it was stuck on a weed. Alright. Well, that is a scrawny looking fish. Well, slightly bigger than anything I got so far. Look at how skinny he is. Mister, you need to go get something to eat. Ooh. Oh, darn it. So this is what we're fishing with here. A Zoom tripworm with a 3/16 ounce tungsten sinker with a peg on the line to keep the worm and the sinker together. This is a 3/0 offset hook, Tamagotchi, and try to throw it in the edge of this Kissimmee grass a little bit more. Let it sink down. Well, finally we got something. It was worth catching. And caught it on the June bug trick worm right in that heavy grass here. We're in 5.4 feet of water. And that's the worm setup that we caught it on. June bug trick worm, 3/16 ounce sinker, 3/0 offset hook. I've got another one. Move another one with it. All right. Caught that on the fluke. Not real big. Smaller than the last one. But there was a bigger one swimming with it. Okay, we're gonna let her go. This is the end of the day. It's a little bit past 10:30 in the morning. I'm going to put the boat on the trailer, but I thought maybe I would show you how I do that. You can put it on different ways. This is what I do. I have a long rope tied to the front of the trailer, tie it to the front of the boat. I sink the trailer fairly well. At least get the back bunks wet. I push this out. Again, make sure you tie this on. I bring the boat right up to the nose, slide it on. Now listen, see if you can hear this. You're going to hear the water fall out of the two chambers. I don't know if you hear that. It's losing the suction off the bottom of the lake. There goes the other side. Put my rope back in here. The way how I transport it. Hook on the nose. Okay, it's locked on. I'm going to drag this out of the water and then I'll show you what we did today and what we used. Let me show you some of the things that I have on the boat. This is a self-inflating life jacket. I have it on all the time. I don't ever take it off. Cooler full of cold water and some snacks. This bag has in it my wallet, my car keys, my anything else I want to keep dry. I have it in here. It will float. This is just my miscellaneous things I have in the boat. I have another bag, waterproof bag. It has the tools to the motor that came with it, It's got some spare tools in there. I've got my registration. I've got my papers that I need in case I was to ever get stopped. I carry extra washcloths hot out here. I also need to wipe down my GoPro. Here's my fish grabber. Just whatever I'm using, plastics, kind of handy right there. Spinner baits, all that kind of stuff. Here's this. That's my extra tackle. That's a Zoom Super Fluke. I caught several of the fish on that. There's a Zoom Trick Worm. I caught some of the fish on that. Cranking rod. It's a 1.5 Strike King Sexy Shad colored crankbait, square bill. I caught my very first fish on that one. I'm going to leave this running while I kind of put the boat away, just to give you an idea what I do, how I do it. This is what I strap down the back of the boat with. Alright, I'm pretty much ready to go. But I want to show you something. I installed a set of hooks on here. I bought these at Harbor Freight, a couple of dollars. Screwed through here by drilling holes. They work great. They hook on. On the back side of this ratchet, I used zip ties to hold. There's a piece of tubing from a bicycle tube I folded over and then put zip ties to hold it here. It keeps this, because when this is tight, it rubs against here. I didn't want to scratch up the side of the boat. And then naturally on this side I have the same hook, and I put it on the other side. I also installed boat bearings, buddies, boat buddy, and on the back of the boat I've installed LED lights. And as you can see, the reflectors on the back of the trailer, those are just stickers. They're DOT trailer stickers. You can get them for tractor trailers and that kind of thing. I installed those just to illuminate the back of the vehicle when I was driving. Alright, pretty much done. I don't remember how many fish we caught. 5, 6, something like that. Wasn't a great day. It wasn't a bad day. Still better than going to work. If you like my video, subscribe. If you don't, don't. Have a nice day.